Excellent. I'd like to thank you guys for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. It's a beautiful night. Night better set for sitting on porches drinking coffee. But here we are, and I appreciate it. My name is Staff Sergeant Raymond Feeder. I'll be giving the presentation tonight. Before I begin, I'd like to welcome a couple of special guests that we have. Assemblyman Bill McGee, and also Senator David Valesky.
Yes, and it certainly is a great day, and it's great to be here. And I know the presentation because I've seen it before, and you'll really get a lot out of it. It's the citizen preparedness, and in the Oneida area a few years back, we had some great need for things like you're going to see tonight. So have a good time and have a good intake on what's going to be presented tonight. Thank you. And I now tell you, Senator Dave Valesky.
Thank you, everybody. I'm happy to be here to help kick off this event. First of all, perhaps we could show through a round of applause and appreciation for Staff Sergeant Feeder and his service. This will be a very informative program for you this evening. It's great to see so many people here. The governor's office began these programs a couple of years ago now, and Assemblyman McGee and I, as your two state legislators, have been participating in the events that have been taking place here in Madison County. So, as the Assemblyman said, a lot of good information here, and we certainly know all too well, those of us who are Oneidans, all about disasters, and disasters that come when you least expect them to, right? Only a few years ago, and the devastating floods that we had here. So we can never be too prepared, and the information that you'll get here this evening is going to make us all that much better prepared for whatever might come our way next. So enjoy the evening, and thanks again for being here.
Thank you both. I'm not used to working with a corded mic, so if I trip and fall, you guys can laugh. But if I don't move for 3 minutes, let somebody know, all right? Might be really funny or really bad. We'll find out. Excellent. Like I said, my name is Staff Sergeant Raymond Feeder. I started my career out in the 82nd Airborne Division. I've served for 17 years. Very fortunate to be serving our nation. After a while in the 82nd, I got out, joined the National Guard, try and stay a little bit more time at home. Well, between active duty and the National Guard, I've had 7 tours overseas. Not a lot of time at home. However, amongst that, I've also been able to go and help with a lot of recovery efforts throughout New York State with the National Guard. When they first started this program, I was very happy to join. It's a great program, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to enjoy it. This is our course agenda. By the end of tonight, you'll be able to describe the different types of disasters. You know how to better prepare, respond, and recover to an event. Know how to sustain yourself, your family, and your neighbors. That's a big part of this program. It's not just preparing ourselves. It's taking care of ourselves well enough that we're able to take care of those around us who can't take care of themselves. Preparing individually is a fairly easy thing, but preparing to a point that you can help others is a little bit harder, and that's what we should be striving for. Course agenda, welcome and induction, that's what we're doing now. Then we'll talk about preparing, responding, and then at the end we have a opportunity for questions and answers. We have some subject matter experts that'll be able to answer most of you guys' questions. This is what got it all started. In 2014, during the State of the State address, Governor Cuomo said, after Superstorm Sandy, Irene, and Lee, the New York State as we know it faced a different reality. We literally have to reimagine New York. We'll create a citizen preparedness corp so people know how to provide services in their own home, for their own family, and then they can be helpful on their own block and in their own community.